Feel the wind, it's ever changing like a tide. The world's rearranging. Still, we stand unyielding, strong. Through the fire, through the breaking, every step is ours for taking. Rise above where we belong. The road is steep, the end uncertain, but with each stride, we lift the curtain, a glimpse of light beyond the haze. This is our time, ignite the blaze. Let your flame burn brighter. Can't you see it's now or never? This is our moment, now is our time. So follow me to the finish line. Let your soul awaken. Destiny is what we make it right. We lead to victory. Through the fear, the pain, the sorrow, we fight today for a new tomorrow. Hearts in sync, we hold the key. Feel the rhythm, hear it pounding like a thunder ever resounding. Together now, we will break free. The stars align, the path is clearer with every step. The end draws nearer, no turning back. We've come too far, our destiny burns like a star. When your faith is shaking, trust in me that tide is breaking. Head into the light, I'm here by your side. I never will let you go. Let your flame burn brighter. Stand with me and be united. This is our moment, now is our time. So follow me to the finish line. Let your soul awaken. Destiny is where we make it right. One day, rise up
Hello, hello, party people. I just want to say right now that I hate gambling. I hate it. At the same time, I love it, but I hate it. It's an interesting relationship. Sounds like some of my past relationships. Anyway, I'm just doing the commissions right now because I figured that's not exactly the most exciting thing to watch. I'm gonna do some domains, and I have a pretty busy weekend. I hope I have Friday off, but I probably won't, so that's fine. Yeah, I want to get this YouTube video out that I want to make this weekend, and we should probably start the Genshin stuff at the least. I think we'll be able to finish it, but at some point we will have to explore the area to get at least above 80%. I think is how much you need for the reward. I don't think you have to 100% complete it. You can. I'm gonna, but maybe just not at that time. So let me pick up my stuff here.
Thank you for
That Mavika song, the Blazing Heart, that's what it's called. That, dude, that song is so good, and like, if it's not copyrighted, I'm just gonna keep using it because Twitch isn't saying anything about it. I've been using that song for the intro like for the longest time. The only time when I wasn't was when I had the if I could stop one heart from breaking song, and that's copyrighted, so that's why I stopped using that. I did like 30 or so streams in a row, and then I got the concern about it from Twitch. They didn't give me a strike or anything, but I assume it was like a claim, like on YouTube, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Where's where am I? Okay, we're just gonna run these domains using the original resin. It's a ×2 bonus. Does Mizuki heal at all? I don't think she does she? Yeah, guys, I hate gambling. I hate it. It's like it's the cause and solution to every problem. This is so tedious that you have to do this many times. Turn that frown.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I had to heal up there. Alright, double the rewards. So basically condense at half the price. Oh yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, the frequency of my afternoon streams is gonna go down a little bit. It might be a little bit later in the day, especially on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Yeah, so I mentioned there was gonna be a meeting at work, and we had the meeting, and things are gonna change a lot for us, my coworker and myself, but at the same time, it's not really gonna be anything new that we're not used to. So
Control breathing. Let's move. Cast your worries to the wind. Sweet dreams. Kapow! Hi. Yeah. Heads up. Time to relax.
Silence.
I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm used to him being on the right direction I am. I think that's why I keep switching around.
You want to stand down.
Bow your head.
Elemental mastery, huh? Too bad the stats aren't that good. I think we got one more time, right? One more time? Oh yeah, one more time. Okay. Duh. But everything starts on Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo falls on a Monday this year, so how would you hit me like that?
Look out below. Sweet dreams.
Oh, she finished him. That's what she did. Goblets. Hydro. It's a keeper, I guess. Yeah, it's a keeper. We'll see how it rolls. Alright, so that pretty much takes care of the we could do Spiral Abyss, but we could do that anytime in the next 30 days. Or 29. Less than 30. I think, yeah, it popped up today, the Spiral Abyss refresh. That's how it starts. Yeah, I gotta go back to work around 12:30, so to leave the house at 12:30, get there at 12:45. And I'm working by myself today, so we'll see how it goes. I'm used to it, so. That's not what I picked. Says 60 days to do, what's the objective? Oh, this is limited time area exploration reward. Okay. This doesn't sound like an exploration reward. It sounds like... Okay, never mind. It is 80%. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll start that this weekend, but I don't expect to make a lot of progress on it. I do want the map with the waypoints and whatnot, so I do want that. Okay. Yeah, that was it. We ran out of resin. We only had like 70 something, and that uses 60 up. So, yeah. We did the world bosses, and I think the only thing left was the what do you call it? The bounties and the requests, but like I maxed out all the cities, so it should be fine. Oh, we're gonna do this. We'll do this one first. This was $2.99, basically $1.50 for platinum, which I'm okay with. For easy platinum, nonetheless. Sometimes I wonder if I should nap more. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Why is it so? Okay. How do you shoot? Is this auto shooting? What are these coins for? Upgrades? I'm just surprised it's an auto shooter. Oh, damn. They said this was like a boss rush mode? Oops. It's kind of hard. I think I need some movement speed. Okay. Why does it shoot so fast? It's like there's nothing you can do about dodging it sometimes. This is crazy. Why does everything shoot so fast? I shoot so slow. It's not so much the bosses, these other guys are so annoying like that. I don't think this is an easy platinum, which kind of bothers me. Okay, this isn't an easy platinum. Like, did bad drivers specify that? Did this? Because I just watched the video. It didn't say this was a difficult platinum. Like, I didn't think I would have to upgrade, and that's how I feel like you're supposed to be doing this. There's like so many of these guys. What the fuck hit me? How much life does this guy have? What the hell, man? It's like, this is clearly not an easy platinum. Why would he say it's easy? Didn't he say this is like quick trophy guy? Quick? I don't know about quick. It's just weird that like I already spent money on this game and like there's no warning that like you have to upgrade stuff just to live. I don't think you hit me on that. How much life does he have? See, he didn't hit me there, that's what I'm saying. I do like so little damage to him. What hit? What's hit? I don't understand what's hitting me. So ridiculous. Like how? Look at how weak you are. This is crazy. This is clearly not an easy, quick platinum. He said he spent 15 minutes on this. You have to upgrade. Look how little damage I'm doing. Man, I fucking spent money on this and like now I'm annoyed by it and like he does this sometimes and like it's so annoying. Like how did he finish this game in 15 minutes? Look at how little damage I'm doing to the boss. His health is in the low right. And I'm not getting the health drops, so what do you want me to do? Literally no health is dropping at all. This is crazy, man. It's very bothersome, that's all. These are maxed out too. Is that enough? There's shit everywhere. It's not enough damage. How you hit me? I question where the hitbox is. Where is he shooting from? He's so unpredictable. It's crazy how fast he goes. Like, I can't upgrade my speed anymore. The shots are not coming from him, they're coming from like some imaginary shooter. Look at his health, that's crazy, man. Combat maid. I haven't seen any of these be summoned. It's my maid. I feel like it's the same mechanics almost every time. The upgrades are so important. There's nowhere to move. Is that it? Jeez. Yeah, I didn't think you would have to, like the upgrades are like basically how you beat the game. That's how important they are. Do I get the platinum? Fuck this shit. Whatever, man. Move so slow, jeez. It's impossible. There's no way to beat that slow. I just keep doing level 1 over and over. So Tecto made a video where he mentions Enviosity, and I feel like that wasn't necessary to mention him. I'm just saying Tectone is probably older than Enviosity, and like in terms of like, I guess if you want to call it the streaming world, like he's older and like he's supposed to be setting an example for like the proper way to act, like as not even just a streamer but as a person. And like he's, I mean he has good content of course, but it's just he's kind of like, I don't want to say juvenile, but I don't know, it just seems like he is a little immature. I just didn't understand the point in bringing up Enviosity's name. I don't know all the beef, but like, what did Enviosity do to him that was that bad? I don't know. Hey, Shaw, what's going on? You want one or you got one? And what game is it, too? Oh. It's free, right? Yep, sounds about right. How did he hit me? The hitbox is so weird. I wish he would have specified what he thinks the most important upgrades are. Which one you getting? Not enough hearts. They let you rent so many of them at once. Yep, sounds about right. Could grab all of them. How long is the rental? When do you have to return it? The hell? Again, what hit me? Three weeks. Oh. How long is the hold list? If there's a hold list, how many people can be on it? Like, does nobody pretty much rent them? They just sit there? Everybody can? Maybe I've heard a lot of buzz about the game you play, the Pirate Yakuza one. Generally, the more I see a game advertised, it feels like the more people want it. And usually it's a better game. Well, one of the better ones. But that can be wrong. I'm just saying. If you look at how heavily Diablo 4 was advertised, and it made a lot of money, but like, it's not a good game. That's the only problem, is that it's not a good game. There's bullets fucking everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know what the fuck that does. Yeah, upgrades are everything. You can't beat the game without upgrades. A lot of people are gonna probably buy that Bleach game that you were playing before. Does anyone know why it's called Bleach? Like, what's the Bleach game? So easy platinum. Yeah, the platinum hunting has definitely slowed down a bit for me. I'm just not in a rush. That's all. Not right now, at least. So I can wait for sales. You know, so that's a benefit about not really having a set PlayStation schedule. Is just you could just do it at your own pace. Would that mean I'll lose some rank on PSN profiles? Probably, but like, does that really mean anything? I mean, as long as you're up there, that's all that really matters. Like, if you're in a conversation, you're in a conversation. If you're not, then like, people should play the PlayStation how they want to play it. If they want to play it once a month, they should play it once a month. You know, if they just want, if they only buy AAA games, they only buy AAA games. I don't think I have time to start another one. I probably could, but I don't want to rush. The memory holder game shouldn't take too long, especially with the spreadsheet. Yeah, it's for some of those card matching games. You use a spreadsheet and just make the grid so that every time you open a card, you know exactly where it is. And then you just pause the game, and it's pretty much over after that. I guess sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Not a lot, but a little bit. Now, whether I go to bed early or not, that's different. I was fucking knocked out last night. My friend and I went to a Korean barbecue place. It's a buffet. And I thought I ate my money's worth. I don't think he did personally, but maybe he's being careful about his diet or something. It's like the owner of the nearby sushi buffet says, sometimes people want to eat meat, sometimes they want to eat fish. You know, you never know. What is the what do you call it? The brackets look like? I should probably know this. Oh, should I make my predictions? Some other team needs to pick up DeMar DeRozan, like a good team. I think he would be a good addition to almost any team, even as a bench player. But like, I don't think he has Klay Thompson's ego. I think he would be fine playing off the bench. Maybe like as a 6-man, maybe. I think he's a guard. I don't think he's a point guard, but you know, most likely a shooting guard. But who pays attention to positions anymore? No one, right? Oh, they're gonna oh wow, the Mavericks can still make the playoffs. Barely. And then they face the Grizzlies for what, the 8th seed? I don't know, man. That I'm not sold on the Thunder team. I'm sold on the Cavaliers, but I'm not sold on the Thunder team. Donovan Mitchell's numbers are crazy. It's like in a just a little bit better, he'd be in a MVP conversation. That's what I think. The Clippers and the Nuggets, huh? The Lakers and Timberwolves. What's his name? Anthony Edwards is gonna smoke that fucking whole team, man. Yeah, I'll make a little prediction video about this. I'm not sold on the Pacers either. Not sold on the Pistons. The Rockets are so-so. The Magic not invested in them. Like, they're alright, but they're not. I'm not invested in them. The Celtics, on the other hand, obviously. The Rockets have Dylan Brooks, the new Pat Beverly. Imagine if the Heat made the playoffs. Can you imagine? I sort of want to see the Bulls one though. It's been a while since the Bulls made the playoffs, just saying. When was the last time? It was like freaking the Derrick Rose era, that short era. Remember that 60-point game Derrick Rose dropped? That's an insane game. I think it was 60. It could have been 50, but I think it was 60. That game was crazy. He can still do it. He just can't do it at a consistent level. And no team is going to give him a chance because I wouldn't say he's still injury prone, but like, he's not the same player he was when he was 100% healthy. Unfortunately, like, if he never had those injuries, like, You can only imagine, right? Okay. Playoffs begin April 19th. Well, that's only a few days away. I missed the All-Star game predictions. That's my fault. I don't know if those are as interesting. I don't know. But yeah, real quick, I'll go over this in a video, but for right now, I've got the, obviously I want to see the Warriors win, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen. They're gonna get pretty far, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they'll be knocked out in the second round. They might make the conference finals, but they're not going to the NBA finals. Come on now. If Clay never left, like, can you imagine how things would be different? And like, I personally think he could have got his, his overall game back to semi-normal, semi-prime if he stayed with the Warriors, because the Warriors just have a better conditioning system. Like, a lot of the systems the Warriors have are a lot better than other teams. Like, how do you see all these like tradable and draft worthy players who just happen to be on the Warriors? It's kind of crazy to me. And like, these players, they're not scrubs. Like, they have a bright future. Out of the West, I see I sort of think the Lakers have a pretty good chance, but I think whoever wins the Nuggets and the Clippers, I think that team will make the conference finals against the Lakers, but the Lakers are probably going to lose that. The Lakers would lose to the Nuggets. I think they have a better chance against the Clippers. Because like, Kawhi is on and off. Kawhi plays whenever the fuck Kawhi wants to play. But on the East, I've got the Knicks on the East against the Celtics, and I have the Celtics winning. So if you say the NBA Finals would be between the Celtics and maybe the Nuggets, I think the Celtics will repeat, because Celtics won last year's NBA championship, right? Yeah, I think the Celtics are going to repeat. The only situation where I see that not happening is some dark horse, like between a 5 to 8 seed on the West. But I have the Celtics coming out of the East again. Like, especially if the Bucks still don't have Damian Lillard. If the Bucks have Damian Lillard, I would say they have a pretty good chance. It would be Bucks against Celtics, or maybe the Knicks. Yeah, but the Bucks would be in the conversation if Dame was still healthy. I don't know if he's gonna play or not. I haven't really heard anything. It's like, you guys fucking traded a buttload for him, so like, just keep him healthy. That's all. How hard is that? He's basically just a spot up shooter nowadays. Like, come on now. Okay. If the Warriors got the 8th seed, they would face the Oklahoma City Thunder. But like, how good is the Thunder and how good are the Rockets? Like, I just feel like no one's talking about them as much as they should be. If they're that good, maybe they're just not that good. I'm surprised the Lakers got the number 3 seed. That's very surprising to me. I had them between 5 and 8, not top 5. Top 4. I gotta go back to work soon, and I don't really wanna, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I just want my my deposits to clear, and then I'll fucking figure something out to do with money. Maybe there'll be a promotion or something, but I doubt it. I don't think it'll be a good promotion, let me put it that way. The Magic against the Celtics. I'm pretty sure Celtics are gonna steamroll all over them. I don't know the Cavs. I don't know. I feel like, even though they're number 1 seed, I still feel like they're a wild card, personally. The Pacers, I don't give the Pacers that much credit. The Pistons, I don't give the Pistons that much credit. The team that deserves more credit than it's getting are the Knicks. Like, especially if Brunson, if he's healthy, like, they have a chance. I disagree with the Julius Randle trade, but I understand why they did it. Because, like, he was conflicting with Brunson's role, and at the end of the day, I guess they figured Brunson got them to the playoffs, and Randall didn't, or at least not in the playoffs, maybe close. Did the Knicks make the playoffs before Brunson? I don't think they did. I'm just saying. Oh, the Warriors are one of the best defensive teams in 2024-25. Really? Like, who's playing defense besides Draymond? Like, who else plays defense on the team? One of the young guys? The new guys? Buddy Hield. He was a good pickup. I don't think he's getting enough minutes, though, personally. Oh. Wow. Now things are interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll talk about. I don't feel like talking about it right now. I'm talking about it later with you guys. Well, let me mull it over in my mind. This is why I don't try to use my phone or touch it when I'm streaming. It just changes the entire mood of the stream. That's because it changes my mood, which reflects the mood on the stream. And it's just like, people are so goddamn attached to their fucking phones these days. It's ridiculous. Why would anyone pay like $1,000, $2,000 for a fucking phone? I don't care if you can access the internet. Like, almost anything can access the internet these days. Pretty sure there's coffee makers that can access the internet. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to do, etc. I just do what I'm told. I'm not adventurous when it comes to things like that. I just like in military, I follow orders, and if there's ever a situation where something bad happens and I say I was just following orders, supposedly that's not good enough anymore. That's not a valid excuse, supposedly. And that's kind of contradictory when you think about it, to the whole concept of the military, etc. I was just following orders, so to speak, huh? Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't. Now I don't know what's gonna. I thought I knew what was gonna happen before, but now I don't. Well, we'll see, right? We'll see. Maybe the next person they hire will be, someone. I wonder if I should use my imagination or not. Why not, right? It'd be interesting if they hire a second or even a third. That'd be interesting. Do I think it's necessary? Not really, but like, if it proves to be, it proves to be. Like, I'm not involved in that process, I don't believe. I don't think anyone really cares if we gel together or not. Because if we don't, then, what's the big deal? I feel like you stay out of my way, I stay out of your way. As long as there's a mutual respect. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to fucking like anyone you work with, but you have to respect them. Whether they're below or above you, or on the same pay grade as you or whatever. Like, you have to respect them. Like, you don't have to like them. You don't have to hang out with them during non-work hours, but you have to respect them. Like, because you were in their position at one point. Let me put it that way. You were the new guy before, so it's just like, karma, etc. Whatnot. I don't know. I wonder if the Hawks could beat the Bulls. I think the Hawks could make the Heat game. If it's for the playing game, the single game, I believe. If the Heat face the Hawks, I think it won't be an easy series, but I think the Hawks will prevail. I don't know what the fuck Trae Young is doing, but like, they need to put some better pieces around him, man. Like, he's already getting restless. Like, which is normal, because like, well, it'll be fun. Adventures in non-profit, right? That's what this is. Adventures in non-profit. Crazy. Alright, I got 5 minutes. What should I do in 5 minutes? What can I do? Should we look at the store one more time? Does it have something new? The Last of Us Complete. Like, they need to re-release it again. $2025 great games. Baby steps. Yeah, when's Crimson Desert coming out? I want to take a look at it. So some people are saying they want to play the Assassin's Creed Shadows. It seems to be getting good reviews, I think. What do we know about Crimson Desert? Is it gonna be more about swordplay? That'd be interesting. Yeah, Pearl Abyss makes Black Desert. I wouldn't mind playing this, but I don't think it's free to play. Is it? It says it's just announced still, so. What's this, Where Winds Meet? Never heard of that. Oh, they're making a Mafia prequel? Is that what it is? Sounds like it. The Midnight Walk. Whatever it is, it's on sale. So is regular price only $40? Is this like a mini game? You know what I mean by a smaller mini game, not like a full game? Okay. I gotta head back to the rat races. Okay. All right. I'll tell you guys about it later. Just let me have it sink in a little bit. Plus, I don't have time right now. But yeah, we'll make the brackets video and a discussion or an update about the happenings at the workplace. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to Shadow for popping in. I hope you get the game you're looking for. Alright, guys. That's all we got. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you guys tonight, probably.